Do you know how it feels to be immediately drawn in by a new camera announcement? Canon enthusiasts are feeling precisely that way about the EOS R7 Mark II. Additionally, several leaks and insider information indicate that this camera strikes a sweet spot for both photographers and content creators, just when it looked like we might have to wait forever. Today, we'll go over all we know about the R7 Mark II, which is looking like a significant boost. First, let's talk about its upgrades. The original R7 was already impressive, but the M2 takes things to natural step forward. It's rumored to feature a 33 to 40 megapixel aps-c stacked CMOS sensor, offering faster readout and reduced rolling shutter. Perfect for action shots and high-speed photography. Coupled with the Digic X processor with Digic Accelerator, it promises faster image processing and enhances its practical appeal with smarter autofocus and smoother performance. It's a camera designed to stand out in the aps-c lineup. And of course, these are just the headline upgrades, but the real nitty-gritty comes down to the full specs Canon is preparing to introduce. So here's a closer look at the specs that are expected to come based on the latest leaks. Shutter and speed comes first. Canon might ditch the mechanical shutter entirely in favor of a 40 frames per electronic shutter. That means silent shooting and extreme continuous shooting speeds. A dream for wildlife photographers, sports shooters, and fast action content creators. This feature adds to its versatility and practicality, making sure you never miss a moment while keeping everything quiet. Of course, speed is nothing without stability. Autofocus is another area where the R7 really boasts a standout improvement. The combination of the Digic CX processor and up to 8.5 stops of in-body image stabilization ensures sharp handheld shots in low light and smooth video without extra gear. It's a blend of technology and practicality that really makes this camera appealing for vloggers and travelers. The 2.36 megapixel OLED electronic viewfinder potentially with improved refresh rates sets the camera apart by making framing and composition effortless. Ergonomically, the R7 Mark II has a larger body with an EOS R5 Mark II-like grip and an AF joystick, which strikes a great balance between comfort and precision. Long shooting sessions become less taxing and your hands stay happy while you focus on creativity. Videographers are in for a treat. The camera reportedly supports 4K at 120 fps with Canon Log 3 with potential for 6K 120 fps and even 8K 60 fps recording. Coupled with in-body image stabilization and active cooling, it takes video performance to new heights, making it a robust tool for creators who demand reliability and high-quality output over long shooting sessions. Canon isn't holding back on storage. Dual memory slots, CF Express Type B, and UHS 2 SSD provide flexibility and reliability. Add in features like pre-continuous shooting and in-camera upscaling, and you've got a camera that underscores its practical versatility. Whether it's photography or video, the MK2 is designed to be a standout performer in real-world scenarios. When compared to the original R7, the expectations for the Mark II suggest substantial improvements rather than just incremental upgrades. We're looking at faster shooting, enhanced stabilization, advanced video options, and a fully electronic shutter. Features that could make it a standout choice for content creators. If Canon delivers as rumored, each upgrade will be carefully designed, adding to its versatility and practicality, and turning it into a reality for creators who need speed, precision, and reliability. As for when we can get our hands on it, the timeline is a bit tricky. According to Jan Veer, a trusted source, he reached out to his contacts, but no one has really heard anything about the camera just yet. That doesn't mean it's not coming soon, but it makes a release in the next 1 to 2 months, August and September, unlikely. This leaves room for a possible announcement in the fourth quarter of 2025, meaning anytime from October to December. On the other hand, Canon rumors suggest the R7 could appear at the IBC trade show in September 2025, a major product event. However, The IBC show is traditionally for video-centric announcements, not Canon mirrorless cameras. And looking at Canon's pattern over the past 5 years, they usually avoid August and September for mirrorless launches. So, while a September reveal is technically possible, a Q4 2025 announcement seems far more likely. Waiting isn't fun, but with specs like this, the R7 Mark II could be worth it. A deal breaker for serious content creators if you skip it. Now, let's talk about price. The Canon R7 MI body is expected to cost around $1,799 to $1,999, and with a kit lens $18 to $150 around $2,100 to $2,500. The price is influenced by massive internal upgrades like the new sensor and processor and US tariffs on Japanese-made products, which could push costs up 10 to 15%. Despite this, the R7 Mark II strikes a great balance between performance and value for creators. If you are a creator, save your bucks and wait for this. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II feels like the natural step forward in aps-c mirrorless, making it a tempting choice for photographers, vloggers, and creators who value speed, versatility, and beautiful image quality. Will it be worth the wait? Based on what we know, Canon is building a camera that takes aps-c performance to get even better. As a result, it might just be one of the most exciting cameras of 2025, something fans have been waiting for. So, that's everything we know so far about the Canon EOS R7 Mark II. What excites you most? The 33 to 40 megapixel, 8.5 stop IBIS, 40 fps electronic shutter, or the pricing? Let us know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all the latest camera news and reviews.